Welcome back, guys. In today's video I'll be sharing how I personally journal my trades, and this is a practice that I usually do every single day after I've taken a trade during New York session, and it helps me just clear up my mind and understand the purpose behind why I'm taking these trades and if the execution of the trade during New York session was justifiable in accordance to my strategy. So what I'll be doing with you guys is taking you through step by step of how I journal my trades personally, and hoping I can share some gems with you guys and it can benefit you guys as well. Now, before we get into the details, I just want to highlight a few things. Now, if you're a beginner trader, it's very important for you to be journaling your trades and just keeping a track record of your wins and your losses and how you've been executing the trades, because that will definitely help you shorten that learning curve as you understand the reasons why you're taking those trades and why you're going wrong, and you can spot exactly how you can improve it for next time. So me personally, especially when I was starting off in my journey, journaling was something I would do religiously after every single trade, so I can try and collect as much data as possible to see where exactly I was going wrong. And as a result, I was understanding more and more that me being able to predict my direction was definitely a weak point of mine. And with time, I was able to master and perfect that to the point where I'm now, where I'm taking trades accurately and consistently with my strategy. Right, so jumping over to Notion, you can see that this is what you guys can be expecting by following the way I journal my trades. So what I do is I first open up a nice page, and you can just customize it the way you want it. So I've got my Naira Capital logo over here. Then I've got a weekly review, and every single week I will contain as many trades as I've taken in that week within these folders over here. And so that way, if you want to refer back to a certain week, you can just check back to the date and just click on it and see the exact trade you want to see. This is a good way to manage your journal, so you can keep track of each and every single trade. So if you look at the most recent one, this is my journal from the 26th to the 30th of September, and as you can see, this is how I've laid it out. So first I'll write the day I've taken the trade and whether it was a winner, loser, or if it was a break even, and then I'll just copy and paste from TradingView over here using this tool. So to see it more clearly, you can see that it will be this tool over here, and you can just press copy chart image, and then if you come on over to your Notion template, you can just copy and paste wherever you like. So if I need to copy and paste it here, I can just copy and paste it, and you'll get exactly that on your Notion template. So anyways, the way I've laid it out is on Monday I've taken a winner, as you can see. Then I'll caption exactly what I'm seeing over here. So in accordance to my strategy, this is my 4-hour time frame, which I use for my directional and structural biases. And then you can just drop down to the 30-minute time frame, then the 5-minute time frame, and if there's any further comments you want to write more than the caption, you can just start a separate line and write a brief statement of what exactly you're doing or what exactly is going wrong over here. So as you can see on the 1-minute time frame, I've written a comment to try and help improve my trading, or if there's something I've done well, I'll just write a statement letting myself know that the way I execute this strategy was perfect. Then again on Thursday I took another winner, again just journaling my trades, as you can see over here. Now the next important thing to do is, once you've gone through the week, every single day taking your trades, you then want to have a summary column over here. And on your summary column, you basically want to summarize any mistakes or anything you've done well to bear in mind for the following week. So like here I said, be mindful of liquidity setup too. So that's something which is in accordance to my strategy, which I won't really go into, but it reminds me and makes me mindful for the next trading week to bear in mind liquidity setups as well. And another thing I wrote was, if price action fails to break a level for the second time, I am to close the trade over here. So that's some patterns that I've been noticing in the market. So if I go step by step on exactly how you guys can do the same thing yourself, what you want to do is press add a new page, and then you can just straight away add a cover or add your title, whatever you want to call it, and then you end up with something like this over here, where you've got your cover photo here, then you've got your emoji or whatever you want to use from the variety of things you can see here, and then you can title it weekly review or whatever you find best, And then the next thing you want to do is press add a page, and then again you can just title it whatever you want to title it. So what I like to do is, once I've created one, I can just use the same template over here. So what I like to do is I'll just click here and press duplicate, and so the same thing will come up again, and you can just press on this and just change the dates around. So if we're doing it for this coming week, I'm recording it on a Monday, so what I will write is from the 3rd to the 7th of October. So all you need to do is just change around the dates so you can be ready for the next trading week. Now what I've gone and done is I've just removed all the other journals that I made for the last week, and I'll be starting a fresh one this week. So what we can do is you can press / and you can go down to heading 1, and you can label it as Monday. And if you took a winner, you can just write win, highlight it and change the color, customize it as you will. So winners are usually green, so I'll make that green. And then you can go over to your trading view charts and just keep all the markings you had from when you took the trade. So for example's sake, let's just say I took a trade based off this level of supply over here, then I'll just take a quick image of that and I'll just paste it over here. Once it loads, then you can come over to the top right hand corner and you can see it says caption over here. So it will prevent you and save you time from zooming in and clicking on the chart to see what time frame it was, and it'll be quicker for you to just write it over here. So I'll write 4 hour and you can add your text over here. So for me it will be my directional time frame, so I'll write that over here as so. And you can go through and do that for all the other time frames you are taking these trades based off, and you can analyze it as you will, and as a result you can then end up with something looking like this over here. So once you've got something looking like this, then you can again at the end put a summary of exactly what were your do's and your don'ts. So anyways, I hope that was a bit helpful for you guys and to understand how I personally journal my trades, and how you guys can take some tips and tricks from it and apply it to your own journaling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to drop a comment. Make sure to subscribe and also follow me on my Instagram. Link is in the description down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.